Hey everyone. Happy snow day. I'm just typing in the website so that it's on here, and as I talk about stuff, if you guys want to pull it up, you can. Hey Faye, happy snow day. So I just pinned my website so that as I talk about all of the skincare, if anyone's interested, you can go right on the website and take a peek at the full fact sheet. I just sat around for about an hour trying to write down some information on stuff to share. When you pop on, say hello, just mute it. If you watch on replay, then hashtag replay. If you have any questions, message me or comment on the video and I will get back to you as soon as possible, which will be very quick today because it's a snow day and we're not going anywhere. So I just wanted to go over the skincare line. So anybody who knows me, I've never been a big makeup person. Probably only the last 6 years I've been using like a tinted moisturizer. And then every once in a while, just since starting with this company, I will use the liquid foundation. And I started using the tinted moisturizer because I started getting the dark sunspots all over my face. I had a mustache one year, which was super embarrassing because I look back at pictures now and I'm like, okay, I can't believe I walked around in public like that and didn't realize how bad it was. I've tried all kinds of stuff and the easiest thing to do was just to cover it up. So my question is, why do we wait until we have a problem to do something about it? When there's so much we can do to fix the problem before it starts or slow down the process of said problem to come. Whether it be in your 20s, 30s, 40s, you start to see a little wrinkle and then you're like, oh my God, I need the eye cream, I need this. And sometimes it's too late to fix it. So let's get to it before it happens. And if it is already there for you, then the products are going to help with that too. So the whole skincare line is amazing. I have used every single thing except for 2 of the day creams. But I do have one of them. I'm just waiting until my other one runs out to use the other one. So I'm going to go through the list of everything. I did pin it's not going to work if I don't spell it right. Bonehead. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get the actual, there we go. Now the right one is pinned. So that is to my website, which you guys can go on at any time and take a peek at everything. Just always attach it to a party that is run and hosted by me. It will say my name when you go to checkout, and that is my way of being able to give you guys freebies and fun stuff. So let me get into it all. So to start off your day, what you're going to want to do is obviously in the shower, choose a face wash. Everybody chooses a face wash for what problems that you don't like, whether you have acne or whether you have dry skin, you want a moisturizing, whether you have oily skin, you want something that's going to take that away. You're going to want something, if you have the dry skin and you kind of peeling skin, you're going to want something that exfoliates a little bit. So we have 2 cleansers. I'll start with the pore purifying cleanser. Bear with me with the 2 words. I sat there and said them in my head about 10 different times. Hi, everybody. So this one has 2 types of gentle exfoliating, eco-friendly, because I know that was a big thing that they were taking the exfoliating beads out of face washes because they were going down the drains and not dissolving. But these are all natural products. Everything in the line, makeup, face care, everything is all natural. So these have bio-gamaji and jojoba beads. High-tech exfoliating particles, 100% natural, eco-friendly, gentle and no damage. So a lot of times you'll see that the beads they used to use are very drying because they're tearing apart your skin because it's too, I mean, I've used some back in the day when it actually hurt to just rub it into your skin a little bit. So this is very just kind of creamy, cooling gel. This is the one I posted yesterday that my son uses and he absolutely loves. It's the pore purifying. So it's just got, you can see a couple little beads in there, maybe. Yep, there's a couple. Just a nice little cooling gel, and it's not super scrubby. So it's not, it smells nice and clean too. Coconut oil, sunflower seeds, all kinds of good stuff. Again, the pinned post has, the pinned comment on this video has the link to my site. So the second one is the Moisture Boosting Cleanser. Hydrates and soothes. It has a creamy texture. This is the one that I've been using. Baobab oil, rich with vitamin A, D, E, and F, which nourishes your skin and helps to protect it throughout the day. You're going to want products. So I'm a hairdresser, and I tell everybody they need product on their hair before they iron, blow dry, curl, whatever. Even just curly hair for the day, if you let it dry, it needs something for the day. So doesn't your skin. Your skin needs something for the day to protect it from everything, the wind, the dirt that flies around, just everyday stuff. So all of this stuff is going to help towards that. And it's also going to help protect from the makeup sinking into your skin throughout the day, which I've put on BB creams, CC creams, foundations. You know, you think you put a good amount on throughout the day because you're trying to cover up your face. And then when you go take it off at night, there's not much on your makeup wipe because it's sunk in and kind of rubbed off throughout the day. So this is the Moisture Boosting Cleanser, just a little, very light. This one's very light. It's very light, smooth. I don't even really know how to explain it, but it's not like thick and creamy. So then after that, when you get out of the shower, the first thing you're going to want to do is a toner. And this is our rose water, which I've talked about many, many times before. Minimizes the look of fine lines and wrinkles. The rose extract helps to eliminate redness. It softens and conditions, and it's ophthalmology tested, which is always good because you don't need something that as it gets in your face, in your eyes, it burns. So it's always a good thing. And I'll use a couple of the products that, so just 3. It smells amazing. From there, I go into my hydrating day cream because I keep saying that I've been very, very dry around my nose and mouth. This again, still has plenty in it. And this is all I use for my entire face. So I go right in and just use it. And this has a smell, and I cannot think of what it is, that reminds me of something. I think my eyes have been dry lately too. So that's all the only spots I put my daily lotion.
I'll smell it, see what it smells like.
Yeah, I can't think of what it smells like. I don't know.
Sunscreen.
Sunblock? It has SPF in it, so maybe it does smell a little bit like sunblock. But again, all natural products, so there's no scents and funkiness to them. So that's the hydrating day cream. Let me see. Normal to dry skin, 20 SPF, and just a soft, creamy texture. The renewing day cream is the one that I have to try after the hydrating. This one also has SPF in it. It reduces sebum levels, which is the secretion in your face, which kind of puts the oil and the shine out there. So this reduces the appearance of pores and mattifies your skin. So anybody who says when they put CC BB cream or foundation on, it's still too oily in certain areas, this one's going to help to kind of balance out the skin as far as that goes. Oh, it still has the cover on it. And then the other cream is the Divine, which I do not have, but I can still talk about it. So this is the Renewing Day Cream. It's got the SPF in there. Creamy. Smells good. Everything just smells so clean, like soap clean. So the Divine Daily Moisturizer does not have the SPF, but it's daily hydration for all skin types. So if you're super dry around the nose and the mouth like I am, you can use, the moisturizing one through here and then go in with a different lotion for the rest of your face. So that way maybe this stuff gets too oily, then you just use something different. Our hair, again, I'll revert back to that. Our hair needs different things at different spots. Your scalp might be oily, but your ends might be dry. So you need something for the oily scalp. You need something for the dry ends. So your face is the same way. Your whole body is the same way. The Divine Moisturizer helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, protects skin from moisture loss, which is huge in the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. And like I said, daily hydration for all skin types. So those are the 3 daily moisturizers. Next, we have, which I've talked about before, the masks. We have the Detoxifying, which I just learned there's one thing I've been doing wrong. Detoxifying is a activated bamboo charcoal mask. I've known that, but I thought activated just means when it hits your skin, it does that fuzzy, fizzy thing that I always laugh about. So what it means is it has to go on damp skin because the charcoal is activated by a little bit of dampness and moisture on your face. So you're going to apply it to damp skin. It provides oxygen to your skin. Even once the mask is off, it helps to balance the oxygen levels that your face needs. It absorbs minerals, toxins, impurities, exfoliates off dead skin cells. Vitamin A provides the benefits of retinol, which is in a lot of acne medications. Retinol helps to clear those up. But the vitamin A provides benefits of retinol with no irritation. And then you just remove it after 5 minutes with warm water. The exfoliating mask is a blend of salts that help remove dirt and oil, reducing the appearance of pores. So for anybody who won't wear a foundation or a powder, because when you put it on, you can see all your pores, you're going to want to do something that helps reduce the pores. So there's a bunch of the products that do that. Again, the site is pinned in the comments, but you guys can always message me. I know sometimes you don't want to do the research on your own. That's what I'm here for. That's what I look forward to doing for everybody. So the exfoliating mask has shea butter that moisturizes after it exfoliates. Massage it in for a minute. Once you apply it to your entire face, doesn't need to be your entire face. Again, you could use it just if you get dry and scaly through certain areas, if it's just your forehead, if it's your eyebrows, if it's your cheeks. Customize to what your skin needs. Your face is such a small area, but it doesn't all need the same thing. Moisturize where need be for a minute. Let it sit for 5 to 7 more minutes. Remove with warm water and moisturize. And with everything, you're going to want to moisturize afterwards because that's what your skin needs. And the oil control mask. It's lime pearl, which is a source of hydroxy acid, which improves skin exfoliation. Kaolin naturally occurring clay acts as a cleanser and contains unique materials and nutrients that benefit your skin. The entire line is also based with anti-aging ingredients. So even if it doesn't specifically say for fine lines and wrinkles, it's definitely good for fine lines and wrinkles, whether you already have them or preventing them. So I think I only have 2 things left that I haven't talked about. Say hi if you're on, guys. I see a bunch of names of people who joined on, but I was too into my speech. So this is already gone. This is the Instant Lifting Serum. This is your quick fix. This one, in the beginning, I was using this one at night because I wasn't so sure about the oil. So I think I used too much. So this one's already gone for me. But this one's just a light cream that you can put on daily for daytime use. And it's an instant tightening for the fine lines and wrinkles. and you can feel it immediately as it dries, and it's kind of cool. That's why I would wear it to bed, and I think I caked it on trying to hope it would be like, tighten that stuff up. And then the one that I always talk about and that a bunch of you out there are using, so hopefully you're still loving it. I know everybody I check in with has loved this one. This is the Uplift Beauty Serum. This one is the oil. It absorbs really quick into your skin. So I do 3 drops. It comes in a little dropper. I do 3 drops in the palm of my hand, and then I just apply under my eyes and carry it out to where the crow's feet will eventually start on me. And then I use it up on my forehead. And then I just put the rest up underneath the neck. And that is really it. So it seems like a lot. I don't think I've ever used like a daily regimen of things because I'm so bad at it. But I put this all right out on my vanity, and it's just become routine. It takes a couple weeks to stay with a routine, but it works. And if you stay with it and you keep doing it, consistency with anything is key. What is everybody doing on this snow day? You're all sitting here watching if you haven't left yet. What's everybody doing? My son just went out to hang and make some videos with a friend, even though I didn't want him to. Just makes me nervous. There's a lot of trees around here, and fallen branches and falling trees just makes me nervous. What are you guys doing? What's everybody doing? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Cooking dinner later. Chicken broccoli ziti. Nothing good. So anybody who makes a purchase today, I'm going to do a snow day special. You have to make your purchase and then message me, or message me and we'll talk in the first place. See what you need, what you like, what you want. Once you make that purchase, there could be a chance at something. Can't really say much. A chance at not a prize. So that's kind of a bummer. I just flew through that. It took me like an hour and a half to write down all of my, oh, I forgot the night correcting cream. I knew there was something I felt like I was missing. So the night correcting cream, this one's awesome. This one is, again, for the fine lines and wrinkles. It's kind of a thick, velvety texture. It seems really thick, and some people will probably be like, I'm not putting that on my skin. But you put it on for bedtime. It's an overnight working thing. You have 6 to 8 hours that you're laying down doing nothing and sleeping, and you're letting everything work. So a couple of these you'll put on at night. You'll never mix them together, because you want everything to do its job on its own. So you don't ever want to make a little concoction out of them. This is the nighttime correcting cream. Improves skin hydration. So overnight this is working, and that way you're not in the sun, you're not in the wind, you're not in the daily elements. Again, the vitamin A benefits of retinol without the irritation. I've heard this works very well for dark spots, some of those sunspots I've seen people use it for. And also scars for this one. I have a friend who has a little scar here, and she's been using it on the scar, and she definitely notices the reduced redness, and her scar looks fantastic. She's only a couple days away from being 3 months out, and it looks great. So if you guys have any questions, message me and we can talk a little more about what happens if you order today. If you're on my VIP page, head there, because I will post what I have going on for the day, little snow day special. And any questions on anything, just because I did skincare today doesn't mean you can't ask me about something else, but skincare is key. Again, I don't know why we wait so long until we already have the problem to try and fix the problem. So take care of it now. If you got the teenagers, like I said in the beginning, my son uses the pore purifying cleanser and absolutely loves it. He's on his second bottle. A little goes a long way with everything. I've showed you guys some of the eye colors and different things that just a little dab of the brush and you can get full coverage of eyeshadow colors or whatever. So the same thing with this stuff. I've had this kit. I just looked it up the other day. I ordered it September. It was like 20 something. And I got it like 3 days later and I started using it immediately. So October, November, December. I've definitely had it for 3 months. And I've had people show that the masks will last you, depends how much you use, but I've had people say they can last, I've used this probably 9 or 10 times, and I easily have about 15 more applications left, because the bottle is deep. I wasn't sure how deep the bottles went, but somebody on another live was showing her almost empty one the other day, and they go all the way to the bottom. The nighttime correcting cream. So I got this all as my big bundle kit. I use this every single night, and the other day I was off, and with my cold, my face has been so dry from the heat at night and then breathing, that I'm pretty sure I put this on 3 or 4 different times the other day, and same thing, a little goes such a long way. And they come with the little paddles to get out the product, so you're not putting your dirty fingers in there or taking out too much and wasting it. Any questions? Shoot me a message. I'm going nowhere today, as are most of you sitting on your couches, I'm sure. Waiting for my husband to get home. His electric company, I swear.
He's on his way home.
They never, ever. Hey, sis, I don't think you've ever joined one of my lives. He's worked in some of the craziest storms. My husband's electric company. It's kind of strange to me, but whatever gets the paycheck, right? So I've talked about the skincare today, and you guys can all take a look at the pinned comment on this video. It is my website, and always attach stuff to a party with my name on it when you check out, because that is how I get rewards to share with you guys, like I may do if you order today. Message me. Stay warm, stay safe.